Hi, my name's Danny, and I'm Evolve's newest member. The management at Evolve wanted to see if I'd be interested in recording my experience. My first thought was, well, won't other people see all this and kind of see the unflattering things about me? And they said yes, and I said, why not? So here I am sharing my experience with you guys today as I go through the evolving process to become a healthier and happier person. I know it's not going to be easy. I'm out of shape. I love food, but I'm hopeful with Evolve's help, I can get to the best shape of my life. Let's do this. Hi, good morning.
Danny, right?
Yes.
All right.
When I was in high school, I considered myself to be a pretty happy, healthy, athletic guy. I played a lot of sports. I got some awards, but as the years went by, and I got married, I had children, and the requirements of work just made it so I couldn't take care of myself, or taking care of myself just wasn't a priority anymore. And that went on for years until I got to the point to where I am today. So I decided to make a change.
All right, so right over here, first thing I'll have you do is you can go ahead and take off your sweater and just put your stuff in there.
I contacted the people at Evolve, and they were great. They set me up with an initial appointment, and I went down there and we started talking about my life.
By getting your weight, so I'm gonna go ahead and have you stand on
I
the
first
scale,
met with
and then
Liz, who did my intake, and
Right.
she was great.
around your wrist. So I am a medical assistant, but I do all of basically like the triaging, the rooming the patients, getting their vital signs, getting their weights, all that stuff, kind of letting Chris know where you're at.
When you look at Chris, you can't help but think, this is the guy that I want to be like. He walks the walk and he talks the talk.
Okay.
He
Hi, guys.
is an adventurer. He's outside. He's living a life, doing what I think all of us guys want to do. One of his biggest passions is climbing. And I was like, okay, climbing, I climb trees, right? Okay, I guess I'm a climber. No, he takes it to a whole nother level. Not only does he climb rocks and mountains, he's an ice climber. Which it sounds crazy since we live here in Vegas, and I think the only ice we have in Vegas is the ice in our freezer. But he is an amazing guy, and I knew I would be in good hands working with Chris.
When we sat down and thought of Evolve, it wasn't to create another company, it was to find a way to make medicine not so pieced out. Here we try and put everything in one group, and that includes like your exercise, your nutrition, your primary preventative medicine. How can I help you?
So he had a lot of information that he wanted to find out from me, asking about my health, my exercise routine, how I ate. He wanted to know all these things to ensure that he got a better understanding of where I was at in life and what I needed to do to move forward to get to where I wanted to be.
So that's exactly what we try and provide. We adjust these care plans to each individual and adjust their nutrition and adjust everything. Okay. So there's a couple different things that we can provide, and it goes from preventative medicine to nutrition to exercise stuff, and it's all evidence-based.
We began talking about what they offer. Their partnerships with Lifetime Fitness, Butter Your Macros, Geno Palette. He told me how he would create a customized plan revolving around my needs and goals that would affect all aspects of my life. My nutrition, my exercise, my hormones, my skin, everything was included in our discussion. So far, so good. I feel like I'm in good hands. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. I think my cholesterol will come back probably pretty high. I know I need to lose about 50 pounds, and so it's a little humbling. Oh, that was nothing.
I'm gonna try and go with this latter one too. I'm gonna test your heart, your kidney, your liver, your hormones, testosterone, and your estradiol.
I think the initial consultation went great. I'm a little nervous to see what my results will be from the blood work, but I have to be humble and I have to just accept what comes. And I know that regardless of what the results are, Chris and the rest of the staff at Evolve will not only help me get my life back in order, but take it to a whole nother level and get me to the best shape I've ever been in my entire life. And I look forward to that.
Your testosterone is 241, which is absolute crap.